Mike here. Gonna show you this Rathalos guide that I did earlier. I wanted to explain. I beat him in hard mode, in adventure mode. I used Snake here. Now, what I wanted to really just go over was, obviously in this one, I didn't know I was doing it. I was live streaming, but it's very easy to start finding his patterns. If anyone's having trouble for this fight, I hope I can help you. So, leading off usually in the beginning of the game, after you get a few chip damage in, I am note to self, I'm not using any power damage boosters in spirit mode. I am using excuse me, I have to rewind because that's an important part. But I am using strength and shield and health recovery. It's the Great Fairy, and the strength shield is the 3DS swap note girl. Now, like I said, I was able to get a few damage. I chose Snake here because he does a lot. He's a very heavy hitter. Though here with the 3 fireballs, the best thing to do actually is just to avoid them completely. Like, take the burn damage, and you see how I jump up immediately and I kind of let it go. That's the most ideal thing. Like, you can't block the fire. Like, I was in shield, it does about 20%, and you get technically poison damage from that. But right here is one of the attacks you need to watch out for. This is a free 39 to 40 damage if you're sleeping. So I'm gonna land, and you see when he does this screech, that automatically stuns you even if you're in shield. And you see right there, I got hit from his weak spot, but that's a free amount of damage. From there, you just need to double jump, up B, and you'll be fine. Now, with the Deku Knights, that only works if you throw it at his head. You have to throw it at the head, exactly where the head is, no matter what. You can't throw it when he's facing behind you, and you can't throw it on his body. It has to be on his head. So, right there, I try to do as many, all my best attacks. Don't try to gentleman. Snake's up tilt is one of his strongest moves. Forward smash is a great option. So now, here, this is the grounded one. The best thing to do with that is to throw it on the ground. The reason why is because it doesn't burrow him when you throw it at him immediately. Okay? You have to just, essentially just wait for him to kind of land. There's nothing you could do. Do not throw that at him. Leave it on the ground. He will do a charge attack. He lands on the occasion. See, I noticed what's coming, so I run away immediately so he could run into the burrow. So I was able to block the scream. I actually perfect shielded it, my luck. And then I ran across so he could go through past to my burrow section. Okay? So now, the move you have to watch out for. He's not going to do it, but when you're in kill percent, he'll be in the same animation, except he will not come down and shoot 3 fireballs. What he will do is he will do kind of like the master hand, with the finger pointing move when he comes at you. Another thing to watch out for is if you are facing behind him, or if you are facing in front of him, he will do a tail attack, which is around 20 to 30. So once again, I hit his head here. I tried to hit him as many as my strongest attacks as possible. Accidentally, I gentleman there, but it's okay. Now I notice I have to make a run. I dodge the dash. Now I know he's going to come at me. I dodge the scream. That's kind of new. I did not know that happens. So the best thing to do actually is to jump, dodge behind. But it should be near the end here. Fireballs, while they do a lot of damage, they don't have that many. They don't have that much knockback. So I shield his dive attack. Come in. I'm actually able to get a stun, and that should be able to finish it. So like I said before, the most important things to watch out for is the paralyzing scream, which leads to his dash attack, which you need to use for your further use for burrowing him. And the other thing you need to really watch out for is his kill option when he flies up in the air, and he will kind of dive down at you and really will kill you. You need to watch out for that. He does have around 90 to 100. I think Snake's a great option here. King K. Rool. A lot of heavies are very good against Rathalos, so you don't want to use anybody that's light. And projectiles are alright, but he's always in the air and he's always moving, so it's not as important. But alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I will I will see you guys later, and have a wonderful day. Ba-boom.